There's something in me that's always said, never look for, just know, and be untiring, and understand you've always had the stars on your side, flickering and radiating each night, hundreds of thousands of miles from one to the next in beautiful solitude. I've always recognized hearts that were complementing in shape to mine, synthesized like the fibers of your favorite sweater fitting together like a puzzle, when his happiness is my happiness. In those closed hours where I've hidden myself from the light, my thoughts went to him, and I found solace in knowing he went through the same devouring wildness when the bruised soul lashes out in loneliness. I understood the courage and passion it took for his heart to overcome the night, when you're fighting with uncertainty that won't stop beating you down to the ground. But it's those nights where you're clashing with self versus self that tuned me to the only kind of love my heart has ever known, that embracing of your shadow with the lightness of your own atmosphere, that simple and honest breath. His hand in mine would feel no different than me holding my own, resting my head on my arm as I'm falling asleep and feeling like it's resting on his. My fists no longer clenched, but palm open on his chest, his home to our hearts. When I look at him, I see all the places of a dining room set for two. I see all the corners that wait for him to strangle the dead air around me. There is something so stunning about hands worn from beating down our own demons, and the story pans out in just the way I knew it would, knowing the person I would become in time, and the question always remains the same. Do I like this version of myself, this version of my life, who I've become? I want him to hug me in all the blanks I want to fill in my life, to do this together, to receive the same love I give. A good storyteller, a best friend, a lover. Spontaneity, inspiration, and laughter filling the canyons of where we will hike and camp and know each other better than we know ourselves. Where once there laid the rebellion of broken bones and broken hearts, now welcomed by the change we were once scared of until we saw one another. Like a wounded deer in the poetry of nature, filled with heartbreak running towards the wolves. My mom thinks I'm too picky, and I believe that's what's needed when choosing who our heart will beat for till death do us part. A promise we make that's meant to last until our last breath. Some love lasts a lifetime. I want mine to last forever, spanning across the spheres, echoing through the times. And if you're one in infinity, I will search the whole of everything and the dark side of the moon to find you.